Hello to all. We begin with our meditation today. Please take a moment now to put down anything you're holding in your hands. Shake out your hands lightly and then hold them to your heart for a moment. Taking a deep breath in and out. Closing your eyes. Keeping yourself in a very comfortable position. If you are on a chair, there needs to be a headrest for your head to rest properly. You can use a recliner or a sofa or a bed or a yoga mat to lay down flat and comfortably. Face towards the sky, palms, hands on your sides, and if you are sitting, hands can be on your thighs. Legs a little apart, or you can sit in a lotus position. And now maybe even saying hello to your own self. Enjoying this feeling of centering, maybe even smiling to yourself as you give yourself the permission to spend this next little while opening up a beautiful journey within you, opening to your own creative self. And just as you have aligned yourself bodily, go ahead and try putting down anything that you are carrying in your mind. Setting down any thoughts that are getting in the way of being present right now. Just putting it all down for now and noticing how much lighter your mind and soul are for this. Paying attention now to your breath, not trying to change it, just being present with yourself. And as you breathe in and out, without any efforts, I am going to narrate a visualization. Do not force yourself to see it. Rather, let yourself just be while I narrate this visualization to you today. Allow yourself to just be in this moment. You can just be your own self. As I invite you to see yourself standing in a large room, it could be any room you would like. Make it as big as you can. You are just standing inside the door, and way over there on the other side of the room, you can see a very large table. The table of creativity is over there by the windows on the other side of the room. And this table is much, much bigger than the biggest dining table you can imagine. And you are sensing light and color. And your favorite music is over there on the other side of the room by the table. You are starting to make your way over to the table of creativity. But you find that you are being blocked by people or beings. They might be clearly visible to you, or they might be shadowy and unknown. And you are stopping now in front of these beings for a moment. The being, one of them, is your inner critic. Take notice of this being now. What is this part of you saying to you about your creativity? I give you 5 seconds to just listen to a thought, a voice, or a sensation in your body to understand what this inner critic of yours is saying about your creativity. Now there is another being, one more, and it is your inner perfectionist. Take notice of this being now. Also listen as to what this part of you, your inner perfectionist, is saying to you about your creativity. Maybe you might not find the answers right now in this very moment, but it shall come to you today or in the upcoming days as your gut feeling. And finally, the being on the right, there is one more, is your inner serious one. It's a serious being. Take notice. What is this part of you, the serious part of you, saying to you about your creativity? 5 seconds to understand. Their energy of all these beings is still recognizable to you. And now, I want you to face all these three beings. Look each one in the eye and say, I hear you. I hear you. Thank you for your input. Even if that doesn't feel good to you right now, that is okay too. You don't have to speak to those three parts of you if you don't want to. And now I invite you to say to them, I hear you, and I'm choosing to move to the table of creativity now. I have decided to take this time to discover what is on that table for me. And you notice they are fading quietly away. They are obeying your request. They are leaving. You're noticing that now the room is becoming much brighter. And you feel much freer. Now that these inner paths are no longer blocking you from the table of creativity, whatever movement feels good to you in this moment, energetically, it is filling your aura, your physical body, and your ethereal self. Moving into this bright light, you are with your deepest connection, connected to the source, to the origin, from where we all begin as energies. Today, we open the portals for creativity, and it shall remain open till the purpose is clear and achieved. Every night, as your soul takes on this journey, tonight it takes the journey of creativity accessing it all for you. Be in that light. Envelop yourself in loving light. You can remain in that light for a little while longer, or you can come back to the present as I count from 3 to 1 and be alert and refreshed, or go to a deep sleep. Let your soul choose for you in this moment. 3, feeling at ease. 2, healing and guided beautifully, coming back to the present body. And 1, gently opening your eyes. Do not move your body quickly. Take your time. Gentle stretches. Be blessed. Always be blessed.